creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family. Their house is a museum when people come to see 'em. They really are a scream, the Addams Family.
Neat. Sweet. Petite.
So get a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family.
Uncle Fester, what are you doing with my piggy bank?
Is that your piggy bank? It doesn't look like a pig. Anyway, I'm posing. Don't you ever spend any money?
Mother is painting the grave digger scene from Hamlet. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. That's one of the most hilarious things old Shakespeare ever wrote. It always tickled me so.
Mama's landed.
Getting mighty careless. We better have a look.
Oh, man, like, where am I? Oh, forget it, Dad, I know.
Nice and clammy. You had us frightened, young man.
You got me a little frightened right now, but a couple of aspirin and it's Gonzville for you spooks.
Spooks? Well, now, there's no need for flattery.
Thank you. I think I'd better get him some of Mama's painkillers. They're absolutely unbelievable.
Hey, you cats are for real.
Cats? Well, you must mean Kitty. She's real, all right.
Oh, man, I'm racked up worse than I thought.
Nonsense. You'll be all right. Couple of clean breaks, but Uncle Fester will have you fixed up in no time.
Right.
I better see about those pills.
All right, cool it, man. I'm fine. Okay. Glad to hear it, son. Your motorcycle's fine, too. Frame was cracked in a couple of spots, but I welded them up.
Oh, the bike.
You'll need a new drive chain, too.
Yeah, well, just send the bill to the dead letter office, will you? Hey, look, before I cut out of here, fill me in, will you? What's with all these oddballs around here?
Oddballs? What oddballs?
They went that way.
Oh, this I gotta see.
You kids really live in this crumb box?
We like it. It's so nice and airy.
I wish I could say as much for the coop I just flew.
You mean you don't like your home?
Oh, sure. Like a stir-bird loves his cell. Dig?
Only graves.
Oh, you break me up, sawed off. Look, where's my box?
That's pretty. Would you please play some more, sir?
Look, catch my act at Carnegie Hall, will you?
Children, who wants to help Mother pluck the albatross?
I do. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Here we are. Swallow this pill, you'll be a new man.
I'd rather stick with the old one. You take it.
Oh, thank you. By Jove, that hit the spot. I really needed that. What's this? Don't tell me. A modern streamlined flail.
A flail?
We seem to have mutual interests. I'm a devotee of weaponry, too. Much to be said for the sturdy design of the older model. But for skull point accuracy, I'll take this one anytime.
Are you putting me on, man?
Putting me on? You certainly turn a colorful phrase.
Look, don't bug me.
Bug me? Sounds Elizabethan. I'll have to check that. Mrs. Adams and I are fascinated by the study of language and philology. And your jacket is very interesting, too. Nice touch of an ancient coat of arms. Who's your tailor?
Taylor? War surplus.
War surplus?
Listen, man, I need that part. But pronto, so I'm not fooling around with no peasant. Get me the top cat, like right now.
I'm so sorry the young man wouldn't join us.
Yes. Casserole of spleen is tastier than ever, Lurch.
It's that pinch of hemlock, sir.
Darling, have you noticed how much livelier things have been since our young friend dropped in?
Yes, just being with a fine, upstanding man like that makes you feel good all over, doesn't it?
Listen, meathead. I don't care if you're the top cat. Like I want some action, huh? It's only a crummy motorcycle part, so let's get with it, man. Well, check and double check. Will you? Why don't you geese get organized?
Never heard such descriptive language. Such rhythm, such cadence. A complete individualist.
And we thought good breeding was a thing of the past.
I dig him the most. Crazy.
You see, it's all a matter of exposure. It's rubbing off on them already.
How soon can you get it over here? Tomorrow, but man, you don't know what I'm up against. I'll go ape if I have to drag my anchor around here till tomorrow.
Good news, Rocky?
Oh, yeah, like the greatest.
Splendid. Perhaps you can join us after all.
No, thanks. I'm not hungry.
Oh, come now. Show me the man who can resist my dear wife's fury of sea slug.
You're looking at him.
How do you feel about braised giraffe?
Awful. Look, I'll dig you people later. I'm going to cut out for a pad somewhere. And if the motorcycle part gets here, well, then I'll just...
What's the matter,
My
Rocky?
knee.
Well, you're lucky it happened here. Morticia's a great hand at first aid. Born with a red thumb.
Right.
Lurch, hot oil and plenty of it. And a good stout length of rope. And Lurch, don't forget the leeches.
Better dust off the rack.
Ah, how is our little patient?
Ah, nothing like a good old-fashioned pillory for complete rest, my dear. Huh?
You still feeling any pain?
Lady, after this, I don't even feel my leg. Come on, Curly, how much longer on this gig?
Cool it, Rock. Couple of flips of the wrist and Coolsville.
I'll grab my gear.
No one, but no one, can capture the wistful expression of a hyena like you do. Tish? Tish? Wool gathering again?
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I was just thinking.
About Rocky?
You know, the children are becoming very fond of him.
Yes. And he can't quite hide his affection for them either.
He's brought charm and individuality into our lives. I wish we could keep him.
Well, that does it. I'm going to fire off a strongly worded letter to the editor.
It's about time. That's the